Hello genius, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Filipino explaining. Find the area of the shaded region. We have a figure and we have been asked to find the area. This is the shaded region. Genius. This one. So this figure, it is a quarter a circle. This one is a quarter a circle. The whole of this is a quarter of a circle. Then we have two semicircles. We have this semicircle here and then this semicircle here. So we have been asked to find the area of the shaded region. This is the shaded region. So for us to get the area of the shaded region, first of all, we have to find the area of this quarter a circle. Then we subtract the sum of the areas of this semicircle and then the area of this semicircle. I'm saying that for us to get the area of the shaded region, we must find the area of this quarter circle. Then after that, we take that area of quarter circle, we subtract the area of this semicircle and the area of this semicircle. Are we there? So this is a quarter circle with radius 6 meters. The distance from this point to this point is 6 meters. So the distance from this point to this point will also be 6 meters. Will also be 6 meters from this point to this point. Are we there? From this point to this point will also be 6 meters. So area of quarter circle we can call it AQ, area for the quarter circle. It's a quarter pi r squared. It's a quarter pi r squared. But what's our r? Our r is 6 meters. So the area will be a quarter pi times the radius 6. It is squared. So 6 times 6. We get a quarter pi times 36 times 36. This one, 4 here, 9. We get our area of a quarter circle, this one, this figure here, as 9 pi. As 9 pi. Are you there? So we also have to find the area of this one and this one. So let's start with this one. You can call this area of this larger semicircle, or we can call it area 1. Let's just call it area 1, and then this area 2. Are we there? So the area 1, that's the area of this semicircle, is a half pi r squared. So this becomes a half times pi times r, the radius of this semicircle. The distance from this point to this point is 6 meters. This is the diameter of this semicircle. So the radius of this semicircle is half the diameter, meaning that the radius r for this semicircle 1 will be 6 divided by 2, which becomes 3 meters. So the radius will be 3 times 3. We get a half pi times 9, which becomes 4.5 pi. Are you together? Okay. Then what's the area of the other one? Remember, I have said that for us to get the area of the shaded region, or we can call is equals to the area of a quarter circle. I have said it's AQ. Are we there? Minus the area of this one this semicircle here, that's area 1, minus area 2. Area of this quarter circle minus area of this semicircle minus the area of this semicircle, we get the area of the shaded region. Hope you understand. So here we have gotten the area of a quarter circle as 9 pi. So we can say 9, area of shaded is equals to area of a quarter circle as 9 pi minus area 1 we have gotten as 4.5 pi, then minus area 2 of which we have not gotten it yet. Are we there? So area 2 is the area of this semicircle. Area 2, the area of this semicircle. The formula we shall use here is also a half pi r square because this is a semicircle. So it's a half pi r square. But we don't know the radius of this. We don't know the length of this radius here, r. We don't know. Since we have not been given even the diameter or the length from this point to this point. So what shall we do? We have to find it and get it, and we must do that. Are we there? So when you are solving such a figure like this, and you see these circles are touching each other at a point, they are touching each other here, somewhere here. Are you there? Somewhere here, somewhere here. It implies that this point, and this point can be joined by a straight line. This point center here and this point where they have made the two lines have touched each other, and then this point, the center of this here, I'm saying here and here, they'll form a straight line. Are we there? When these 3 points are joined, they form a straight line. The straight line joining the 3 points. Are you together? So we have something like this. And remember, the length from this point here to here is the same as the length from this point to this point. The length from this point to this point, the same as you can see, meaning that the length from this point, or the distance from this point to this point, will also be r, will be equal to r. It is r here. Are you there? The same case for this semicircle here. The radius is from this point to the circumference, this point to the circumference, this point to the circumference, this point to the circumference. So meaning that the distance from this point to this point will also be 3 meters, since the radius of this larger semicircle is 3 meters. So this will also be 3 meters. Are you there? So you can see and discover that this one forms a not a semicircle, sorry, but a right angle triangle. This being the hypotenuse, this is the base, and then this, from this point to this point, is the height. The base is 3 meters. The hypotenuse is r. Right there. The hypotenuse is r plus 3. R plus 3. Then the the height here, it is 6 minus r. Remember, from this point to this point is the same as from this point, is equal to this from this point to this point. So if from this point to this point is 6 meters, and then from this point to this point is r, and from this point to this point is 6 meters, meaning that from this point to this point is 6 meters minus r. So here it is 6 minus r. So our height will be 6 minus r. Hope you understand. Okay, so first of all, you have to find the value of r, then we solve. Okay, So we have we use Pythagoras theorem and say that base squared plus height squared is equals to hypotenuse squared, and our base is 6 meters. Our hypotenuse is r plus 3. Our hypotenuse r times plus 3. Then our height is 6 minus r. Our height is 6 minus r. So we take 6 minus r, we square. Are we there? We add our base, that is 3 squared, is equals to a hypotenuse r plus 3 squared. So 6 minus r plus 3 squared plus r plus 3 is equals to r plus 3, r plus 3. So 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times r is negative 6r. Negative 6r. That is plus r squared plus 9 is equals to r squared plus 3r plus 3r plus 9. Are we there? So you have 36 minus 12r plus r squared plus 9 is equals to r squared plus 6r plus 9. If you collect the like time, we have we have negative 12r. This one, it is minus 6r. Are we there? Plus r squared minus r squared is equals to 9 minus 9 minus 36. Okay. Now you have negative 18, sorry, it's negative 18 r plus 0 is equals to negative 36. Are we there? So we solve for r, that's negative 18r is equals to negative 36 over 18, negative over negative 18, r becomes 2. So this length here, r is equals to 2 meters. So we can solve the area for this. The area for this semicircle. Say that area, and just do it here and say that area is equals to a half times pi times radius 2 times 2. We get this and this goes, we get 2 pi. So the area for the shaded region, it is 9 pi minus 4.5 pi minus area 2, this one, 2 pi. Okay, hope you understand. And now we get 2.5 pi as the answer, meters square. Here is also meters square. We also have here meters square as the area. So area of the shaded region is 2.5 pi meters square.